Gonna give you guys a little update on the MM12P build, let you know what we got going on. So obviously you can see we changed up some things right off the rip. We got the blue plastics now. Looking sick. As you guys know, I love Yamaha, so I had to do it, no choice. You don't see many people running the blue on the perimeter frames anyway, so I figured try to keep it different. I loved how the KTM plastics looked on there, don't get me wrong, but like I just said, I'm a Yamaha guy, so Blue Crew it is. But we have the YZ65 front fender, I believe just the newest model, 23, 24 I ordered it for, and fit pretty good. I just had to massage it in over here. I had to take some clearance off of each side to fit the BBR clamps, just because the YZ fender is pretty wide right there. That front number plate, no problem, just made a little L bracket right there, attached it with 2 bolts, and that was mint. And then right here I put 2 spacers and attached that in there, which is zip ties just to hold it in place, but it isn't going nowhere. And then re-drilled holes, so you're gonna have to re-drill holes depending on, you know, where you want the front fender and stuff like that, but it worked out good. Looks pretty sick, I think. What do you guys think of it? You like the KTM better or the YZ65 setup better? Personally I like this better. This front fender looks great. The number plate had to grow on me a little bit, but now that I've lived with it for a while, it doesn't look that bad. At first I just thought it looked so big because the KTM one was so small, but I actually like how it looks now. So shout out to Evolution Graphics for killing it on the graphics. I'm really happy with how they came out. The whole thing with redoing the graphics was I wanted to make sure it had that OG MM12P vibe, so we did the BBR just like how they had it originally with the chrome inlay, and then I wanted the MM12P in the same location on the side shrouds and then the rear fender. So pumped with how that came out. And obviously you can see I got these in blue. They only make these type of side shrouds in black and white, just like the rear fender. I wish you could get this in blue because I would have that too, but the black's gonna have to do. So what I did here was I used the KLX full length fenders or side number plates, and then cut them down to size, just trimmed them, had to trim the inside back here, and then a piece for the subframe. It wasn't that hard to do, it was kind of a pain, but got it done, and now my foot doesn't hit, or my boot doesn't get caught on here actually. And worked out pretty good, so that's the rough way to do that. But as you can see, I got the foot pegs off right now. I got them on this bike. Had to use them to mock up for the foot pegs on here. But if you haven't seen this build, guys, go check it out. I posted 3 videos recently on this one. This is going to be the perimeter frame 50 build. Everyone was asking me to build a 50 with the 10 and 12 wheels, so your wish is my command. Go check that video out. And what else we got going on with this thing? It's been a while since I did a video. I almost forget. Obviously we got all the blue stuff now instead of the red anodized. I switched all that stuff over, so all the caps on the KTM 450 Brembo, we got the Works Connection cap. I did blue throttle. I put the red one on the LXR build. And I did Two Brothers Racing seat, the firmest of all the KLX seats. I wanted one that had a little bit more give and didn't make me feel like I was sitting in the pan, so I did that seat with the Guts Racing tall seat cover, and came out good and perfect, just what I was looking for there. Still running the D3 or the D2 with the D3 cap on there. I need to refinish this all season racing on this bad boy here. We got a little wear and tear, so I'll re-clear coat that. I got some new Evo 4 foot pegs. I'm pretty excited to try those out. They're supposed to be pretty sweet. I figured if I'm going to steal the foot pegs off this for that bike, then I might as well upgrade it with something better. And then the one downfall of this season was a little wear and tear on this thing. So I was going pretty crazy hitting this 100-foot step up at MX23 jumps that some people wouldn't even hit on their big bike. And I put a nice flat spot in there. I'm not sure if it was from hitting that jump or just in general landing hard. The place was kind of rocky, but I didn't put any flat spot in this side, so that's what leads me to believe it was probably a rock that I landed on. And then we got the front wheel too. Kissed this spot. Must have been a rock. The other side doesn't have a dent on it. So we'll probably do some Excel wheels on this. That's going to be a nice project. The fork guards are still holding up good, a little wear and tear from dirt getting roosted at them. But other than that, only big problem I have here, which kind of shut me down for the season, was this crack in the engine mount. So unfortunately, when they made these bikes, they designed them for like the weight of a stock Honda 50 motor. And now that these Daytonas have the 4-valve head and the bigger top end, it's just that much heavier. So all the tongue weight on, from the motor and landing hard, I think is what caused that stress crack right there. So I'll have to rip the whole bike down and send it out to BBR. I was talking to Dwayne, and he said usually what they'll do is they'll just cut off the old mounts and then just put on new mounts that have like a thicker backside, just in general, a whole thicker mount. So hopefully I won't have a problem in the future with it, but just bummed out that I gotta take the bike all apart. It looks so sick. Just finished it up, but is what it is. Part of racing. What can you do? I didn't change up too much, just the color, and then I want to change up the exhaust because I hate how far this thing sticks out. To me, it just doesn't look good. So got a little something over here, super hard to track down. I got the full exhaust titanium, so it's gonna match the big bike. This is the whole point of doing this, so I want it to match the big bike. It's gonna look sick in the end. These are long discontinued. I think I paid like $600 for the full exhaust. And then obviously, knowing me, everything's gotta be custom. So I pulled off the end cap already. I'm gonna try to make a carbon fiber end cap. I'm gonna make a mold of this, and then hopefully make a nice looking end cap. I'm gonna shave that off so it doesn't say, or just put some filler wax in there so it doesn't say that. It'll just be a smooth finish carbon fiber end cap for this thing. Should look pretty sick. So that's gonna be another piece of the puzzle that I'm really excited about. And then let's head over to the other garage, and I got something else I'm excited to share with you guys here. Some parts in from T-Bolt USA. 212 big bore kit. There it is. 212cc baby. Can't wait. So the motor in the MM12P right now is bone stock. Have never touched it. All I did to it was a valve adjustment since I got it. And so this is going to be a sweet upgrade. I can't thank T-Bolt USA enough for their continued support with my videos and just the program in general. They're always a big help. If you guys get any questions about pit bike parts, feel free to message them guys. Vince is awesome over there. He'll get you guys dialed right in. But I got a spare motor I was thinking of building off too, or just pulling the motor out of there. I think that's the route I'm going to go, considering I cracked the engine mount and I got to send it out anyway, so, or disassemble it all to send it out. But yeah, we got the carbon fiber, or not carbon fiber, but Kevlar clutch plates. I love carbon fiber. It's just on my mind clearly, huh guys? So excited to try those out. I got a stock clutch in there right now and haven't had it slip on me or anything like that, but I'm also a light rider. So we got the springs right here. We'll see how that kit works. We got gaskets, O-ring, got nice shiny new cylinder right here. Got the head, so I'm gonna have to wait, send out the head, and have the valves cut in because it's got oversized valves now. So it's gonna have stainless steel valves, and they're oversized on, I believe, the intake valve. So that's why it's gonna be sent to a machine shop. And then we're gonna put the valve guides in there, kibble white, and we've got the kibble white valve seals. So pretty excited. I opted for this kit. I was waiting for this kit to come out before I did the 212 bore kit, just because I wanted a better piston. All those China kits, some of them are, it's like a hit or a miss on them, and this looks like a nice quality piston. I've used the TB Parts pistons on all the other builds that I've done and raced with them all season, haven't had any problems. So that's the piston that's going in there. And we got the spark plug here, just your regular plug, nothing fancy. Send the head out, so stay tuned guys. This is just a little update on what we got going on with the bike currently. Sorry I haven't posted about that one in a while. I've been kind of tinkering with other stuff and racing, but I appreciate you guys watching the videos. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, drop a comment, let me know what you guys want to see next, what you think of this next build. Should I just build off of this motor? Should I do that one? I gotta make up my mind on some stuff, but as always guys, I appreciate you watching the videos, and stay tuned for the next one.